said Millie. The ice cream man gave her a cone, and she took the first lick. She smiled and said, "Mmm, mmm." Now let's find out what happens to Millie next. After Millie licked her cone, she asked the ice cream man where she should deliver the bag. "To the cowboy," said the ice cream man. "Do you know him?" "Yes," said Millie. "He lives near the school, and so do I." The ice cream man gave her the bag. "Hurry," he said. "It's important." As soon as the ice cream man left, Millie peeked in the bag. Inside was an alphabet block that had been carefully carved from a large piece of wood. On the block was the letter E. E. "I wonder who carved that block," thought Millie, as she walked up and down the beach looking for her father. At last she found him, talking to the lifeguard. "Can we go home now?" she asked. "I have an errand to do. It's important." "All right," he said. They got into the car and started off. As they did, they ran over a board. Millie's father stopped the car and got out to look. There was a rusty nail sticking out of the board, and it had made a hole in the tire. As the air came out of the tire, it made a hissing noise. Sss. Sss. Millie and her father heard the air coming out of the tire of the car. "I'll have to get this tire changed," said Millie's father. "If you're in a hurry, you'd better walk home." "I am in a hurry," said Millie. "I'll run." And she did. "Mother," she called when she got inside the door. "Mother!" There was no answer. All she could hear was the grandfather's clock in the hall going. When Millie got home from the beach and called her mother, there was no answer. She decided that her mother wasn't home. Quickly she changed into a dress and looked in the bag again to make sure that the E block was still there. "I'd better find the cowboy," she said. She hurried over to the school. The school building was empty. Behind the school was an athletic field with a cinder track around it. Some boys were having a race. Two of them were way ahead of the others, running very fast. Millie waited for them at the finish line. A blue ribbon made of paper was stretched across the finish line. One of the boys ran through it and broke it. "The winner!" cried the judge. The winner stood still, panting and trying to catch his breath. "Excuse me," said Millie. "Have you seen the cowboy?" The winner tried to speak, but he was still out of breath. All he could say was,